Top 10 Scary Crazy Underwater Discoveries. Welcome to Top Mainstream, the place where you'll get the best dose of entertainment videos on the internet. We're back with another interesting video. The ocean is quite literally a sea of endless wonders. With its water covering over 3/4 of our planet, the ocean seems to go on for an eternity in all directions. Looking out on the horizon reveals waters that never end, which is intimidating enough. It stretches so far down that we've never come close to exploring even a fraction of its deep waters. In fact, we've rarely seen the ocean floor beds, but when we have, it's revealed some of the most incredible discoveries one can imagine. With humans always looking to find and explore every inch of our planet, we have voyaged countless miles of oceanic waters and in the process have left behind a great deal of our past. Some of these artifacts date back a century ago, and others go back thousands of years, revealing the incredible past of our existence. In the last century, our ability to explore has improved tenfold with so many recent discoveries, both human and not human, including some of the most baffling maritime wildlife. In today's video, we'll show you the top 10 examples of the most scary, crazy underwater discoveries and strange sea creatures living at the bottom of the ocean. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you like this video, also share the video with your friends. Number 10. Galleon San Jose. Considered quite possibly the most financially valuable discovery in history, the Galleon San Jose shipwreck off the coast of Colombia near the city of Cartagena was estimated to be worth about $17 billion. This Spanish ship sank during a battle at the turn of the 17th century and was carrying millions of gold and silver coins along with emeralds. There's been a nearly 4 decades-long battle between the people who found the ship and the Colombian government over the rightful ownership of the treasure. Number 9. Apollo 11 engines. The engines from the Saturn V rockets of the infamous Apollo 11 missions have been popularized in books and cinema and are one of the most incredible discoveries on our list. Found off the Florida coast in waters over 16,000 feet below the ocean's surface, these massive rocket engines were truly at the bottommost depths of the Earth. The engines fell back down to Earth after their launch and the rocket exiting our atmosphere. Although they were discovered, there's been a long-awaited mission to bring them back to the surface, which is no small task considering their massive size and the depths of which they sit. It's difficult to know what condition they're in after 40 years of sitting in salt water under intense water pressure at such deep levels. Number 8. Lost Mahabalipuram Pagodas. A lost city off the coast of India joins our list. But it's the discovery that's even more remarkable than the city itself. The lost pagodas were long considered a myth by many because of the lack of scientific evidence of their existence. But in 2004, when the infamous Indian Ocean tsunami hit that took hundreds of thousands of lives, for a brief moment when the waters parted, a large rock-like structure emerged from the water and were witnessed by many onlookers. Thereafter, expeditions to find out more led to the discovery of the lost Malacca pagodas in India, making it an incredible discovery in both what it yielded as well as how it was found. Number 7. Mariana Trench. For many, the fear of dark waters can be overwhelming because of the idea of not knowing what's down there. There's no place in the world where that fear is more palatable than the Mariana Trench. Known as the deepest point on the planet, this trough in the Pacific Ocean reaches down well over 36,000 feet. To put that in perspective, if the tallest mountain in the world, Mount Everest, was sitting at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, it would still come up well over 1 mile short of the ocean's surface. This is where the ocean's depth and size become all too real. Number 6. Frilled shark. Although not one of the largest species of shark around, the frilled shark is just as intimidating. Known for its eel-like appearance, this shark can not only grow to nearly 7 feet long, but it can hunt prey in the dark with expert precision. Don't expect to see this shark anywhere near the beach though, as they're often found in the darkest parts of the ocean, living at depths thousands of feet below the surface, with some known cases of them going as deep as 5,150 feet. Hey, if you like this video, then consider subscribing to our channel. We bring you such cool and interesting videos to entertain you on a regular basis. Number 5. Giant underwater pyramids. Off the coast of Portugal in the Atlantic Ocean is an anomaly that experts have been unable to fully understand or explain. Picked up by oceanic GPS technology, measurements of a structure were found, leading researchers to believe that 2 giant pyramids of ancient times sit underwater thousands of feet below the surface. The GPS data received back has the structures with a base of 8,000 square feet and a size about 150 feet tall, making these pyramids pretty giant in size. Number 4. Giant Isopod. Definitely one of the stranger creatures on our list, the giant isopod is also rather intimidating in appearance. Think humongous tick that lives underwater, only infinitely scarier. These creatures can get as big as 1.5 feet long and are pretty massive in overall size, weighing up to 3.5 pounds. Their transparent shells act as a defense mechanism, while their scaly arms and beady eyes make the giant isopod a critter no one wants to run into while at the beach. Thankfully, these creatures are deep-sea inhabitants, going as deep as 7,000 feet. Number 3. The Antikythera Mechanism. In 1901, divers discovered a 2,000-year-old Greek mechanism from the Antikythera shipwreck. This artifact gets its name because of the location where it was discovered. This mechanism was found off the coast of the Greek island Antikythera and is believed to be associated with the ancient Greek civilization. For years, scientists couldn't explain what it was used for until X-ray technology helped to solve the puzzle. Now, scientists believe it was a sophisticated calculator and computer, mapping the solar and lunar calendars. We often consider ourselves to be so far ahead of anything that's come before, and to a certain extent we are, but there are still things from the past that we may never fully understand. Number 2. The Titanic. One of the most famous ships in history, it's amazing how long it took to find it. The Titanic wouldn't be found until 1985 by former Navy captain and oceanographer Robert Ballard. The Titanic sank over a century ago after striking a giant iceberg in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean on its voyage from Europe to New York City, resulting in one of the largest oceanic catastrophes in history, with the death toll reaching 1,500. The expedition to find the ship was an especially difficult one, considering it sank at 12,000 feet and the water pressure at such depths is extremely dangerous. The ship yielded incredible discoveries, with so much of what was inside the ship still intact, giving researchers a glimpse into the decadence and luxury that the Titanic once held. Number 1. Ice Finger of Death. Barnacles, which are better known for their common term, the ice finger of death, are incredible natural phenomena that are found at the bottom of the ocean, caused by a freezing process involving the ocean's salt underneath giant blocks of ice floating at sea. Barnacles get their more popular name from their intimidating appearance. Very rarely ever captured on camera because of the specific conditions needed for this phenomena to occur, the ice finger of death looks like a water tornado made up of ice, which actually freezes the water around it as the funnel spins and picks up water creatures in its path. So this was the list of the top 10 scary, crazy underwater discoveries. We hope that you've liked the video. Which discoveries are the most exciting ones according to you? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel, Top Mainstream. We'll bring out the next video very soon. Till then, peace out.